So hey guys, today we are doing another Doraemon movie review, and this time it is known as Doraemon Nobita's Secret Gadget Museum in English. So yeah guys, let's begin the review. So we begin the movie with a dream of Nobita which showed a thief stealing some statue and Nobita being the detective. I like that because it told us, the audience, that what the movie was going to give us. It is pretty weird though that the thief he saw in his dream actually turned out to be a real thief and also the villain of this movie, Phantom Deluxe. At least the thief looked like it, like see him. Yes. Now Doraemon had lost his bell and that's why he started behaving like a cat. That is pretty stupid since 22nd century technology is pretty advanced as shown in Doraemon. So why did the scientists even make a cat behavior thing in the robots? But at the end I think when they found the bell it all paid off because it was a really emotional scene. But still it was pretty stupid. The Gadget Museum itself looks so beautiful, but kind of old because it is a 22nd century one. But still, it was okay because it had a great design. I like the thing that it was introduced to us by Nobita's magnifying glass. The ticket of the museum looked good too. It was great to see all of Doraemon's gadgets in one place, in one museum. I like to see the first anywhere door and who built it and some other history of other gadgets. I also like the robot house. I like that they introduced the guard robot and the giant sun to us, which would later be important in the movie. Also, I like that Super Galaxy Express cameo in the Universe House. We also got to learn how bamboo copter was invented. However, my favorite house was the anything house, the place where Jian and Sunio got small because of Gulliver's tunnel and also where we started to suspect on Kurit. Or is it Kurut? I don't know. I will tell it Kurut. It is also the house where the problem starts and the gadget battle between the police captain and Phantom Deluxe happens. That was a funny battle. I like the mysterious theme of this movie and also that small Jian and Sunio was suspecting the director who was not the culprit. However, if you somehow manage to put everything together in order, you can actually get the answer to who is the culprit before even Nobita reveals it. If you pay attention to everything that happened after they enter the museum, it will actually pay off. The adventures of small Jian and Sunio were funny. Also, when Nobita catches that Groot is Phantom Deluxe, it is pretty surprising and emotional at the same time. So, the introduction to Popon, Groot's living invention, was very nice. Popon was very important in this movie and helped us solve this mystery by not coming to the fake Kurut and coming to Shizuka in one scene. It was very cute. First, we thought it was one useless gadget and just there as the cute animal we get in almost every drama movie. But it turned out to be so much more important in the final scene when it ate up the entire sun. It was funny how Popon was invented in a mixer. The bell's backstory was very good and gave a good reason for Doraemon to want it only and not want any other bell. Nobita had so hard, Nobita had to work so hard for it in the past after all. In the end, when Nobita and Doraemon joined the broken bell, it showed their friendship. Again, it is a very emotional scene. When Phantom Deluxe, the villain of the movie, enters the anything house. He looks so good. He was a very good villain in this movie. I liked how he quickly sprayed all the robot guards. Then everything starts going wrong. His laughs were great and menacing when he jumped from here to there in the anything house, escaping all the air cannon shots. Then starts the Phantom Deluxe versus the Police Captain battle, which is one of my favorite scenes of this movie. I love the battle between the Robot Deluxe army and Doraemon and friends. That scene is also very good. Deluxe was the coolest thing in this entire movie. So we begin the final scenes with a Gorgon head fight. It was cool and like a mini boss battle. It is really a scary gadget and the fight was tense. Then we get revealed that Kurut is Phantom Deluxe, which again is one emotion thing. I told it like 1,000 times. Then Kurut was actually about to be successful, and it was a tense scene too, when the door was locked and Doraemon and friends could not get inside. When they get inside, surprisingly, the scientist is successful in his mission. But then we get another surprise when his mission fails and every metal starts disappearing. That causes all the problem we see next in the movie. Now that the metal was gone, the sun started getting larger again. We completely forgot about that and even the guard robot, which we thought were not important, but now both of them were important. In this scene, we also get to see the full power of the old guard robot. The shot of the sun getting out from under the museum was amazing. The guard robot was pretty troublesome, so that led us to the best surprise of this movie. Phantom Dorax. The surprise didn't the surprise didn't even end there. There was even one Phantom Dorax versus the guard robot scene, which was amazing. I like how Doraemon took advantage of the speed of the Phantom Deluxe suit and the size of the guard robot and dominated the fight. We got another surprise when Kurut's gadget Kuruku helped Phantom Dorax in the fight and took down the robot. We finally got our final surprise when Popon finally ate up the sun and saved the day. Rating 8 out of 10. Best moment Doraemon and Nobita join the bell. So that was the review, guys. There are so many action scenes in this movie. Anyways, don't forget to like this video, share, comment, and of course subscribe because I can subscribe myself, but for you guys, so do subscribe. And see ya, guys. Bye.